Dream meaning of oyster. To see an oyster in your dream may represent that you will have a child who is naughty and an enfant terrible. Alternatively, this dream refers to a son or daughter who requires care, attention, and being followed. To see an oyster on the beach in your dream denotes a good son or daughter who has an occupation or an adult person who has the responsibility of taking care of family. See pearl in oyster shell in the dream. After a hard work that has been completed with a great deal of patience, it shows that great successes and gains will be achieved, that the problems will be solved one by one, and that they will earn money so comfortably. To see a very small pearl inside the oyster in your dream refers to a student who took good grades or a person whose job application was accepted. Seeing the oyster shell in the dream. It points out that a relative or a friend who does not think of anything but filling his pocket, a stingy and profitable one, will be in for a great deal of trouble. It is said that the greatest concessions will be made to solve the problem, and that despite these problems the works will continue like the old ones, that the problems and troubles will come to an end in the near future, that they will be comfortable in material terms, and that all stressful situations will be solved. To see a broken oyster shell in your dream may represent that a valuable commodity which has been lost within the house will be found, or it will be flushed out. To see of breaking an oyster shell in your dream means that you will have a discussion, fight with someone, or create separation. To take a pearl from an oyster in your dream indicates that you will receive a recompense for your work, you will be appreciated, and people will respect you, or you will have a life which everyone admires. Collecting oyster shells in the dream. It indicates that the dream owner will start a trade-related business, then the business will go very well and start to work on production with the decision of growth, and that the gain will increase more in this respect and will be summit in the business world thanks to bigger initiatives. To see of collecting oysters and leaving them again in your dream implies that you will come together with a community because of birthday party, engagement, marriage, or similar reason. Eating oyster in the dream. It points to the opening of fortune through the right decisions to be made at a time when things are going very bad. It indicates that the dreamer will get over an event that has long been a challenge. It also shows that the weary nerves will be restored by a holiday to come out, and that the disappointment will be forgotten with a gift to be received. To see of eating oyster in a crowd in your dream refers to a small promotion, a material gain, which is forgotten, or the increase of income with salary increase. To hunt oyster in your dream suggests that you will shoot for the stars, gain self-confidence, studying with passion. To find an oyster in the sea or take an oyster in the sea in your dream means that you will succeed the impossible thing, leave from the struggle with triumph, or you will be rewarded as a result of achievement. Seeing many oysters in the dream means that the person will have a very good development in his business life or education life, and that he will get to the position or school that he has dreamed about, and that he will get his entitlement to the full extent, and that he will have access to a great financial gain through a work he has been contemplating for a long time. Seeing the oyster narrates that he will always face events that will make his face smile, and that his sorrows and problems will be far from himself. A dream is a succession of images, ideas, emotions, and sensations that usually occur involuntarily in the mind during certain stages of sleep. The content and purpose of dreams are not fully understood, though they have been a topic of scientific speculation, as well as a subject of philosophical and religious interest, throughout recorded history. Dream interpretation is the attempt at drawing meaning from dreams and searching for an underlying message. The scientific study of dreams is called onirology. Dreams mainly occur in the rapid eye movement REM stage of sleep when brain activity is high and resembles that of being awake. REM sleep is revealed by continuous movements of the eyes during sleep. At times, dreams may occur during other stages of sleep. However, these dreams tend to be much less vivid or memorable. The length of a dream can vary. They may last for a few seconds, or approximately 20 to 30 minutes. People are more likely to remember the dream if they are awakened during the REM phase. The average person has 3 to 5 dreams per night, and some may have up to 7. However, most dreams are immediately or quickly forgotten. Dreams tend to last longer as the night progresses. During a full 8-hour night sleep, most dreams occur in the typical 2 hours of REM. Opinions about the meaning of dreams have varied and shifted through time and culture. Many endorse the Freudian theory of dreams, that dreams reveal insight into hidden desires and emotions. Other prominent theories include those suggesting that dreams assist in memory formation, problem solving, or simply are a product of random brain activation. The earliest recorded dreams were acquired from materials dating back approximately 5,000 years, in Mesopotamia, where they were documented on clay tablets. In the Greek and Roman periods, the people believed that dreams were direct messages from deities or deceased persons, and that they predicted the future. Some cultures practiced dream incubation with the intention of cultivating dreams that are of prophecy. Sigmund Freud, who developed the psychological discipline of psychoanalysis, wrote extensively about dream theories and their interpretations in the early 1900s. He explained dreams as manifestations of one's deepest desires and anxieties, often relating to repressed childhood memories or obsessions. Furthermore, he believed that virtually every dream topic, regardless of its content, represented the release of sexual tension. In the interpretation of dream, Freud developed a psychological technique to interpret dreams and devised a series of guidelines to understand the symbols and motifs that appear in our dreams. In modern times, dreams have been seen as a connection to the unconscious mind. They range from normal and ordinary to overly surreal and bizarre. Dreams can have varying natures, such as being frightening, exciting, magical, melancholic, adventurous, or sexual. The events in dreams are generally outside the control of the dreamer, with the exception of lucid dreaming, where the dreamer is self-aware. Dreams can at times make a creative thought occur to the person or give a sense of inspiration. Why are dreams hard to remember? Researchers estimate that 5 minutes after a dream, people have forgotten 50% of its content, increasing to 90% another 5 minutes later. Most dreams are entirely forgotten by the time someone wakes up. It is not known precisely why dreams are so hard to remember. However, there are several steps that people can take to improve their dream recall. These include waking up naturally and not with an alarm, focusing on the dream as much as possible upon waking, writing down as much about the dream as possible upon waking, making recording dreams a routine.